I'm really excited to see what this current team does. I'm still getting to know a lot of them. They're still getting to know me. So we're trying to figure out what our routine is and how we're going to do things. But definitely most excited to see the competition we're up against, and I think we'll actually fare pretty well.
We have an incredibly competitive conference. We've got great teams, and I want to go in and win some series and win some ball games, and then hopefully we can make it through the tournament as far as we did last year, maybe even farther.
But I think the good things that I saw in the fall is that this team is crazy competitive. I love working with them. I think they're super intense, and that brings out the best side of me because I get to be those things too. Aside from the fact that we all have a great sense of humor and we're constantly getting better, I think the fall was a really good opportunity for them to start to figure out how we're going to redefine what center softball means.
I think that we have really stepped up the game in terms of culture on our team. We have gotten to know each other better on the field and off the field, and our team has a lot of chemistry this year. And I think the new coach is really bringing that to the table and helping us to improve our culture as well as create more intensity in practice and on the field.
So the approach I've kind of been taking is we did well last year without a lot of those pieces in terms of our culture, in terms of being a solidified family, that now we're putting those pieces together. So if we did well last year without some of those pieces, how well are we going to do this year when we have all of those pieces put together?
I've been really happy at the growth that we've had over the past 4 years with this softball team, and I'm just super excited about how energetic and competitive that we're going to be on the field this year.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit of a struggle at first, figuring out what everybody's roles are going to be. We're returning Erica Brewer. She's a senior, and she has a ton of experience, so I think she's going to do great for us in the circle. Has great intensity, really good movement on her pitches, good speed. We're also returning Tori Hawkins. She's a junior, and she has a lot of great movement as well. I would expect to see her help out in the relief role a little bit. And then we also have a first-year McKinley Rush, who is also great in the speed department. I mean, she brings a lot of versatility to the table, and I think she's going to do a great job on the mound her first year. Right now, we're really working on getting her confidence up and just making her a little more consistent. I think the team's goal should be to stay within ourselves and stay competitive for us. I think the minute we start looking at the rest of our conference, because our conference is exceptionally competitive in softball, I mean, we have some top 25 teams that play with us, and I think if we start looking at the rankings and everything else, we're going to lose sight of who we are. The competitiveness that I have seen, the intensity that I've seen from this team is exceptional. I think as long as we stay competitive with ourselves and we're okay with mistakes and we mess up and we learn from those mistakes, I think we're going to have a heck of a year.
Personally, I just want to be a leader on the team. I want to have a successful season for myself, of course, but in doing so, I want to help create or help benefit the team in everything that I do. So hitting wise, defense, everything.
My personal goals for this year are to, as Ellen said, be a team leader, just really get to know everyone on the team better. I think we've done a good job of that in the off season, but just continue to do that and get to know each other on and off the field.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play with a lot of the freshmen. I think that they have come in, and even though they're freshmen, they've taken a leadership role, and I'm really excited to see that.
I think the freshmen have done a really good job of acclimating to our team culture, and I think as a senior, you know, it wasn't that long ago that I was in their shoes coming in here, and I just want to be as strong of a leader as I had when I was a freshman and sophomore, so really kind of getting them into what center softball is and just hoping they enjoy their first season, and I'm excited to play with them.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.